he's now soaked for the rest of the day. Thought he was free. Didn't think he needed the goggles today.
Look at these images of just thousands and thousands and thousands of people here converging on, well, they can't converge anymore. They are all...
Boys would be here for them. They also wanted just to get a little taste of it.
Obviously, a massive week coming up for the Leafs with the draft, free agency. What are you expecting to see? What do you want to see?
I want to see Kawhi.
You want to see your boy Kawhi, right?
Yeah.
All right, give me a high five. Give me a high five. I mean, all of these guys. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Rep your jersey, bro. Rep your jersey.
Yeah, Kawhi.
And look at.
This is absolutely magnificent. It's magical. It is all the amazing adjectives I could possibly come up with. We are just finally making our turn onto York Street. We're about to head northbound before we head to Nathan Phillips Square.
The way he worked his bench was perfection. He threw out a box and one defense a couple of times against the Golden State Warriors, which is a high school type defense. Steph Curry called it janky, which means he never...
For a while, but we've been stopped here at Front Street, and this, as far as we can see, there's people up on traffic light poles, on buildings. We've seen workers.
Kawhi up top. Looks at the clock. Turns the corner. For the win.
I was crouched, waiting for it, and anybody who's in that building will tell you it went completely silent. Series over, on to Milwaukee, and eventually on to Golden State, and on to an NBA championship.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they're going to clear that road. This, of course, is Nathan Phillips Square, right where we are. A quiet crowd. There's not a lot of entertainment on the stage behind us at this moment. There's your helicopter shot looking at the parade route.
Well, it looks like they've, at least at that part of it, it's clear enough for them to get through.
There's the trouble. Of course, he is still excited and keeping the crowds happy as he makes his way on foot now on the parade route.
One of the guys who didn't end up playing much along the way, but it caused quite a storm when he came.
Beginning and the parade didn't even start, but for the first 30 minutes there's people following the bus, and we all thought the parade had started, but then we got to the part where it really started and it just got crazy, so.
Ssantosotj jerseys in the crowds during the playoff run for the Raptors, as you see again from our chopper. Just the sheer mass.
Massive. Streets that were not originally part of the plan to be blocked off. It was a...
Then it would get here by sometime Friday afternoon. We were talking about those Blue Jays wins in 92 and 93, which were a long time ago. But one of the guys who covered that originally.
They feel a part of it, man. That's what you want. You want your community, your fan base, your city, and your country to take ownership of the city.
You really do. And when you go back and think of the whole playoff run, and remember that game 7, the Kawhi left, the 4 bouncer, right? That last 4 seconds of the game, and then that shot, and at the time with the bounces, you could tell for all the years of the Raptors, the frustrations, everything were just bouncing along with it. And it went in, it just took this whole city, I think, as well as the franchise to a different place. I think at that point in time, they really started to do.
But imagine being able, Sam or Leo, in your career, or us mere mortals that only dream about it, to be able to do it. How about Patrick McCaw? To be part of the Golden State Warriors, and then to be part of the Toronto Raptors.
Rod, a championship doesn't define you as a man or a coach or your profession. But let me tell you what, it sure feels good. I can tell you that much. This is what you do. I tell people this all the time. I won Coach of the Year in 2007. I never think about it. You know what I think about? Winning a championship, being a part of an organization that wins championship. Because, you notice as a coach, you don't get in it for individual athletes. You get in it to see that you get a group of young men together and drive there for one common goal.
unbelievable. See that white-haired guy? There's a man known as Silver. Hey, what up, Alex McKechnie? How big was he down Leo Rounds? For a lot of people who don't know Alex McKechnie, he kind of looks like Joe Madden. We bug him a lot. He's a Scottish guy. They keep telling me he has a fake Scottish accent. But he is a guy who had more championship rings than everybody put together before the
players. What you don't understand, in order to win a championship, it's so many people behind the scenes that make this stuff possible for the coaches and the players. People don't understand. There's an army of people.
Give you a chance to hold Larry.
Put Larry to sleep, guys. We're gonna put Larry to sleep tonight.
Larry.
And how much class is that
Ryan
to have on a David Stoudemire jersey? That tells you everything about Kyle. It ain't about me. He's paying homage to the guys who came before.
There's Silver.
Alex.
What he had to do was, it's actually load management, right? Where you're sustaining the workload for Kawhi Leonard. Because actually rest doesn't help him. It's working, the muscles working everything in his legs to compensate, get stronger.
Check in with Coach.
Okay, if you want to know what it's like to be waiting here at Nathan Phillips Square for a parade that's delayed, it's pretty much every emotion you can think of. At times you can tell people are getting a little impatient, and then they're finding creative ways to pass the time. So they're throwing around balls or shooting hoops at certain points on one of the screens here that's showing the parade. So you can only imagine what it's going to be like when they actually get to hear from the players, they get to hear from the ownership, they get to actually look at the Larry O'Brien trophy and be that close to it. They've been waiting for this moment, as you know, 24.
Microcosm of Toronto and Canada, isn't it?
It is. It's been unbelievable just to see all the Jurassic Parks just pop up everywhere, and not just pop up. They've been like full to capacity. It's crazy the amount of people that have come out to support our boys.
There's a wonderfully engaging parallel between the team and this city. I think you see a team who's come together in 1 year. Certainly there's a lot of build-up, and Kyle Lowry is just fundamental to the startup of this and how it moved together. But to see how Nick Nurse and
Police there have somehow managed to create a little bit of a laneway to get the parade through, and that's great news as it starts to move and make those moments of my career watching Vince and the way that arena exploded with the slam dunk contest. And you could make an argument that up until the recent years, that was the greatest moment in franchise history, a dunk contest. All of that built up through the years, and now it comes out
All
with
of
this
those
triumph.
heroes of the past really have come forward to give their love, give their praise to the current team and to Kawhi. It's just really remarkable, though. I can imagine the heat when they're under those underpasses.
Even the Toronto Raptors. Now, the money is going to be so astronomical that he's going to be rich forever and for generations for his family, no matter where he signs. But that is the difference.
You think
A celebration, and there is nothing that can compare to this. This right here brings it all together, brings it all full circle. This is a championship for our city. This is more than basketball. This is
went crazy, also saying, you know, there's really no room left in the square.
Look at this. Look what's going on here. You just won the NBA championship. you have players talking about being here. Now they're seeing what kind of city it is. Everybody's getting the best of Toronto. So in a summer, a big summer, this is enormous, and it's going to have an impact.
Think about this. You only got to worry if they can keep this team together and keep Masai here as general manager president. Think about something. The only team in the East you got to worry about is who? Milwaukee. That's your competition because you know Philadelphia already going to lose some players. Jimmy Butler's already talking about going to LA or somewhere. So you already know right now. If you look at the Eastern Conference.
Kyrie and Boston.
Exactly. To me, in my estimation, the Toronto Raptors, if they can keep it together, are poised to be the Golden State Warriors of the East.
Now, one point about Kawhi Leonard. He has witnessed firsthand this year Victor Oladipo, Kevin Durant, and Klay Thompson, three elite players, all get hurt. The question, when you have to really sit down and think about it, am I going to leave $50 million on the table and risk it after what I went through in San Antonio a year ago, and after what I witnessed this year with three guys getting hurt? You just look at the throngs of people, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. I'm sure the estimates are going to be close to 2 million for today.
And to your point, over 60% probably of the population in the country watched us in Game 6. So to me, what better recruiting tool to have than all of this? You know what they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words? Well, if you're Kawhi Leonard and look back at these pictures, it's worth 50 million words because at the end of the day, it ain't about the money, but the money matters.
You're a national hero and you played in the Eastern Conference.
And they got a parade on a California day. A golden state of mind, you might say. Hey, guys.
Nurse is actually at his best when the you-know-what hits the fan.
Yeah, and I look at him, man. When I watch him on the sideline, I watch his press conference, he just calm. He just brings a demeanor that, look, guys, regardless of what's going on, we're okay. Just stick with the game plan. And you know this, Jack and Leo, you guys as coach. If you got your game plan in place, and the players from the top to the bottom know their job, know their role, and know their assignment, that's the thing that I respect about Dick. You never heard one player come out and say, I don't know my role. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what's expected of me. That is defined from the first day and is reiterated every day throughout the season. And to me, that's what great, good coaches do. They define roles and they hold guys accountable.
If all of a sudden this guy can't play, this guy's good, he's going to do it, and it's almost like it was a chess game. He was having fun. It's like all of a sudden you present him a challenge, he goes, all right, I can do this. How many coaches react that way to negative things or surprises? I don't know that. And I look at him head-to-head against Steve Clifford, Brett Brown, Mike Budenholzer, and Steve Kerr. I think we all respect those guys I mentioned. I thought he outcoached them all.
Something that not many people talk about, and I think it's a significant secret sauce of this team. That G League, D-League team that is here, and being so close, the 905 team. Think about the players that they pull from here. Think about the development. Think about putting it where they put it. How important has that been to this championship?
I'll name two guys. You look at Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam. Sam, they benefited greatly from the development there. And to me, that really has laid the groundwork. And North Powell played a big role at different times during the playoffs. So it really is paying big dividends.
To me, when you have a G League team and the guys in that G League know and understand that if they do what they're supposed to do, they're going to have a chance to get called up with injuries. And that's something a lot.
The G League this year. And there's such a great synergy between the big team and the G League team where they're working on all the different things. General Malone can try things out for Nick Nurse. And then Nick Nurse thinks, I like the way that look. We'll give it a shot.
Quickly, who do you want to see on stage? Give me one name. One name on stage. Who do you want to see? Who are you guys looking for?
I want to hear Kawhi. I want to hear him talk. I want to hear Kyle. I think this is a great moment for all the grief Kyle has gotten over the years about Kyle being Kyle.
I want to see this crisscross walking from that side. I can't hear what you say. Wants to see me show. James,
All right, thank you very much, gentlemen.
Oh, kan itu bilang bahwa jadi kemarin dia
Seconds ago, passing directly over the heads of many thousand here in Nathan Phillips Square. They can sense that the Let's Go Raptors chants have started. The parade just around the corner as we get set for the rally that they've been waiting so patiently for.
2:25 Eastern Time here in downtown Toronto. It is about 24 degrees and an incredibly beautiful day. And the snowbirds flying overhead of the estimated crowds of up to 2 million people here for a Raptors celebration.
I think